I'm going to go back. Ranked. Could be taking a risk here. I could get a bad connection, which I would not be happy about. I'm going to go... If I go lightweight, I'll come up against a Sugar Ray. If I go welterweight, well, middleweight, I'll probably come against a Roy Jones. I feel like no matter what weight you choose, welterweight, the Sugar Ray, there's always some cheesing bastard, unless you go women. But no one plays women. I'm going to try heavy. I was waiting for like 5 minutes earlier, and I never found anyone, but I'll try again. See if we can get a fight. If not, I might have to go unranked, because I'm definitely not going to get my 200 wins today. That would mean like another 5 fights. But at least I got one. But hopefully we can get one more. Well, it's not looking good, is it, this 3 minutes? Like I said, I was waiting 5 minutes earlier. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. It's crashed. It's crashed. This is a thing that sometimes happens. Oh, it's not crashed. That was weird. I was pressing back. Right, I think I'm just going to go on ranked because I'm not waiting 4 hours to get into a fight. I just want to fight. And I know I wanted to get my 200 wins, but not if it means I have to wait 10 years. Who should I be? Who's shit? Let's be someone who's shit. I'm not doing ranked, so why not be someone who's shit? Did I ever make my way? I know I was trying to play as everyone I've never played as. I don't know if I ever completed that task. I've not played as the women, but I feel like, yeah, I think I've played as everyone. You can never get a fight as women on here. And I would gladly play as the women, but you just never find anyone. I think I've played as him before. I think he's shit. Actually, he's an 82. He's not actually that bad. Who was it who someone said earlier? Daniel Jacobs. Give him a try. I'll give him a try. See that? See how quick that was? Why is it? I guess no one's just playing ranked because of the state of the game. That must be it. Everyone's just playing unranked because they know that they're just going to get some bullshit loss that they don't deserve. So everyone's just doing unranked. So you can't find a ranked match. And I've got a noob as well. This is the problem with unranked. It's always someone who's like never had a fight. Well, then again, it's not necessarily that he's never had a fight. All it means is he's never had a ranked fight. He could have had hundreds of unranked, and I wouldn't know. But let's give Daniel Jacobs a try. I've probably played as him before, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's a shame. I had a goal of getting my 200 wins. I didn't realise it would be so much of a challenge. I thought the challenge would be winning the fights, not actually getting the fights. I thought that would be the easy bit. But again, I think the thing with this game is why there's no point worrying about records, because the point of it is just to have fun, an enjoyable experience. Like the delay's fine here, latency's fine, connection's fine. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun, and that's what it should be about. I shouldn't be worried about records or things like that. I mean, I just like round numbers. That's all it is. I just like even numbers. But I'm sure I'll get my 200 wins. I might not necessarily get it on stream. Oh, bad connection pops up then. But I'll get it. So as long as I have a good time, that's all that matters. Who's a good mid-tier fighter? Daniel Jacobs. Is he mid-tier? I didn't even see what his kind of overall rating was, to be honest. I mean, I know he's not overpowered because no one ever plays as him. So, you know, if no one ever plays as him, it means that they're not OP. God, I thought Khan had a much worse chin than this, if I'm honest. Still very predictable. I'm still not fighting very well. I feel like I don't need to, if I'm honest. With an 84 or an 86, yeah. I mean, it's not... Yeah, that probably is mid-tier, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm not... This isn't much of a challenge for me to kind of say if I like Jacobs good enough. But yeah, I think he seems pretty good. Power shot. Oh. Yeah, I've played with Froch as well. I've tried Froch. Did you see that? Did you see how? Did you see how he just slid across the floor? Did you see how the connection has gone bad now? I'm glad actually that I'm not doing ranked because it. Why is it bad? Why is this happening? I can see why nobody... Yeah, moonwalking. I can see why nobody plays ranked. To be honest, I feel like I just want to get to 200 and then just never play ranked again. Because nobody cheats. Well, some people do. But, I mean, first of all, it don't matter if people cheat in unranked because it doesn't affect anything. But also, people don't because obviously it don't go on the record. There's no need. There's no reason for anyone to cheat. So you just end up normally having a much more enjoyable experience. Unless there's bad connection. There is a little bit of a delay here. I just hit him from God knows where. And to be fair to him, he didn't try the exploit. I feel like I always get prepared. See that? Yeah, that was bullshit. I always get prepared for the exploit, which kind of leaves a little bit of a delay for me before I start throwing the shots because I'm waiting for them to throw the exploit before I go in and start putting the pressure on. Well, that's why I'm looking forward to well, like the tournaments and stuff and this esports shit and oh wow, because obviously there's rules and you can't cheat in those. So that's a great way to come up, fight against top tier opponents, but also have a fair fight. And that's really difficult to do in the current state because the top tier, people with good records essentially, normally have good records because they're cheating bastards, that's why. And obviously you get the odd few who genuinely are good at the game and genuinely have a good record. But it's rare. And that's a shame. Yeah, I think a lot of people take this a little bit too seriously, as if it's like real life or something. Like, it doesn't matter, it's just a game. A loss is a loss, innit? It doesn't matter if you've got a loss. I'm pretty certain they're going to reset the records anyway, so who the hell cares? Surely they're going to reset the record, because there's that message in the when you're searching for a ranked fight. Ooh, that was slow. Which says that, like, be prepared for them to reset the record at any time. And they've not done it yet. Probably waiting for the full release, which is obviously only almost just a month away, to be honest. Which is pretty exciting. Because I remember when it was announced and it was like, oh, we have to wait like 3 months. And now it's like, it's literally like a month and a couple of weeks or something. Like, not long at all. So I honestly can't wait. And I really do hope and really have my fingers crossed, thanks for that, that it'll be in a good state. How did he stun me? Why am I being an ass? Do you know what? Put me down. You deserve to knock me down. I'm not even going to block. I just did the exploit. I just did what I hate. Out of habit. I can't believe I did that. This poor guy has not done that to me once in this fight. And I'm so used to people doing it to me that I did it back. And I did it back to the guy who didn't even do it to me. So yeah, fair play. Have that knockdown. Have it. I hope you feel good about it because you deserve it. I mean, you probably wouldn't have knocked me down anyway, but you never know. At least you can, nobody can say I'm not a fair person. It might give me a bit of confidence as well, get me a little bit excited. What? Why? Why? Was that a connection? Did it disconnect, or did he just quit? Or you never know, do you? Like, I don't know. That's a shame. I don't know what happened there. I'll do one more unranked. Hopefully I have an enjoyable experience. I'm gonna do heavyweight. I've been trying to do heavyweight all day, and I've not been able to. And then the one fight I had at heavyweight lasted like 2 minutes, and then I got a flash knockout. So I didn't even get to savor it. So I'll do this, and then I'll call it a day, because I'm obviously not going to achieve my task, my goal. Not today, anyway. Maybe nobody likes playing heavyweight anymore because you're always coming up against your your OP fighters. But there's OP fighters at any weight. I guess maybe heavyweight has the most OP fighters. Oh, he's one of these guys, is he? So I think the skill with this, and I don't mind this going a like distance, to be honest. It'd be good to have a long fight. But I think he's kind of like a power spammer. And I think the way to beat these people is to let them tire themselves out, if I'm honest. By round 6, he'll probably have no stamina and probably go flat-footed and probably be quite easy to knock out. If it goes that far, to be honest. But he's definitely been very wasteful. Actually, I don't think it's going to be as tough of a fight as I thought it would be. Getting some nice counters in. Winning the round, definitely. Always got to be careful of those power shots, though, because it really, literally does sometimes only take one hit for him to stun you. That reach he's got as well, though. He's got that good reach. I am being a little bit wasteful and probably shouldn't be throwing shots with no stamina. Sometimes you feel like it's worth the risk, though. So there we go. I mean, he's got everything, hasn't he? Fury. He's got everything going from him. He's got... On here, he's got power, he's got speed, he's got reach, he's got a good chin. Like, he's pretty much the perfect fighter, really. I don't know if I'd say he's more OP than Sugar Ray Robinson. Probably not, but... Probably in comparison to the opponents he's got at that weight level, at that weight class. Maybe so. Maybe so. Ow. That was nice. That was nice. Well timed. I feel like I can probably get away with throwing more power shots than normal because no matter how many I throw, I'm still not going to throw as many as he does. So I should always have better stamina than he does. Nice. Those body shots. I love those body shots. If you're going to let me keep doing it, I'll keep doing it. Oh, there we go. Now he's clocked on now. See what I mean? Look how amazing his chin is. Anyone else would be snoring right now. Nice. Gotta be doing some damage to his head. And his body, to be honest. All round damage. And then he'll come back with one big power shot and knock me Spark out. That's what's gonna happen. Good fight though. Good challenge. By round 6, maybe not round 6, maybe 7 or 8 with this guy. I feel like he's not been as wasteful as he was, but I think he will tire, and I am doing damage, so whether I'll knock him out before he goes flat-footed, I'm not sure, but if not, I think he'll go flat-footed, and then it should be easy to finish. Should be, but you never know. You never know. I'm really surprised I've not stunned him yet. That's what's crazy is you can land the better shots, and you can land more shots, but you can still end up losing or being the one who gets stunned just because you're against an OP fighter. There we go, though. There we go. Didn't use the exploit. I don't know if he was going to try to, but he didn't. Here come the power shots now. Power shots are coming back. Desperation is setting in. Fight Night's still better to you, but this game has great potential. Why do you say that? What is it about Fight Night that people like? I can understand the issues with... Obviously, the obvious issues. I can understand that. But... it is an early access game compared to a AAA title, full release title. What is it about Fight Night that people prefer over this? Maybe people who say that have just not played Fight Night in a long time, and they're kind of looking at it with rose-tinted glasses and remembering it better than it was. Fight Night had issues. I can remember getting frustrated at that game. I played the shit out of that game. The punch landing and connected, yeah, that to me is the biggest thing, and that's an obvious thing, and I can understand that. I just hope that will be fixed. Like, my hope is that will be fixed at full release, and then this game will be better than Fight Night. That's my hope, because at the minute, yeah, the things that Fight Night does better than this is not necessarily the game. It's more. It is the game, but it's not, like, intended for the game, if that makes sense. The issues in the game are not intended things. They are issues, which means that they should be fixed. If that was meant to be like that, if the game was meant to be in this state, then yeah, I would be concerned. Because that would mean that there's no motivation to fix it. Maybe I'm just being too, what's the word, forgiving? I don't want to judge this game in its unfinished state. I want to judge it at full release. I'm trying to be fair. Can I survive? Can I survive? Can I survive? But yeah, I can understand. I can understand everyone's point of view. Just trying to give the developers the benefit of the doubt, if I'm honest. I've been following this game for years. I've supported it from day one. I've streamed the hell out of it. Probably streamed this more than any other game ever. So I want it to do well. I want it to succeed. I mean, here's a question for people who complain about kind of the punch connections and stuff. I can understand you saying that online, right? But you pre-ordered for console, but you're getting your practice. Yeah, I've not. I don't think I'll be getting it on console. No, but answer this, right? If you play this game offline, do you still have the same complaints, right? Because what I would say is, again, I know it's in its unfinished state, but obviously the offline experience is going to be a much more smoother, probably more what the developers are intending. Still not perfect. I mean, I remember complaining a lot offline, but it's going to be better than it is online in terms of experience and how it should be. Connection. Obviously, you've got no connection issues or anything offline. So, do you still have that same opinion if you're comparing this game offline to Fight Night? And I can understand if you do. But surely not as bad. Surely you don't have, like, dislike it as bad offline. At least he's not trying to exploit, or maybe he's just not getting the chance. But he's not exploited me yet. And I think his stamina is going to be getting quite low as well, to be honest. So he's not in a good position. We're in round 6. I reckon another 2 rounds he's going to be flat-footed if he makes it that far. I remember when I started this fight, I thought, oh, it's going to be quite a tough fight. It's not as tough as I thought it would be. I know it's a noob guy again. I don't know how experienced he is. He might just fight unranked, but he did start the fight kind of power spamming, which is always a challenge. Yeah, I think it's over. I don't think he's got a chance. He's not defending his body. Well, maybe actually. No? Okay. Still very aggressive and on the front foot, considering he was nearly put on his ass. And now he's defending the body. There we go. Just mix it up. Body head. I don't think I'm going to get him there. He's going to get me. I probably should take a knee, but it's fine. Is that the first... I think that's the first time he put me down in it. Let's see this. Do we see the scorecard, or what round is it? My stamina's actually pretty shit. Mine's pretty shit. Oh, I've won every round. Did I put him down in that last round? How did I win the last round when he put me down? I'm assuming we both put each other down. We must have done, right? Either that or the judges are just either extremely biased or extremely racist. Here come the power spams again. If I go flat-footed before him, then there's a serious problem. The split second he stopped blocking his body was the split second that I hit his body. I just can't finish. There we go. He's tough to put down. I don't know how many knockdowns that is now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, is he flat-footed? He's flat-footed. There we go. Should be an easy win now. But except from when he's hitting you out of range, that makes it a little bit harder. There we go. I think that's it. I think it's over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Another day unbeaten. Unfortunately, only one of those wins was ranked. But it's better than losing, I guess. Better than losing. Especially it's better than losing to bullshit. So, overall, a successful day. Yeah, demolished him. 4 knockdowns. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to love you and leave you. Almost level 42. I think one more win and I'll be level 42. Again, not that that matters. I hope they don't reset the levels. I can understand resetting the record, but not the levels. But yeah, a win is a win. So I'll take it. And I'll leave it there. I'll probably... I don't know when I'll be back. But hopefully soon. Like I said, there's tournaments coming up. There's esports competitions and all that. So I don't know if I'll be streaming that or what, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll probably play this again soon. I'm not sure.